Okay, let's balance another one in basic solution. So first thing that we want to do, identify all of our oxidation numbers to pick out our oxidation half and reduction half. So here you're like, I don't know either of those. However, common monatomic ions, I is going to be -1. And so that means chromium is +3 here. Chlorine here is 0. Here, oxygen -2. And if the whole thing has to be -2, and this is -8, it's a +6. -2, it's -8. It has to be -1 overall. +7, and then this chlorine is -1. So chromium is going from +3 to +6. It's being oxidized. Chlorine is going from 0 to -1, so it's being reduced. So we have our oxidation half and our reduction half reactions. And remember, we're just pretending this is an acidic solution initially. So our oxidation half is going to be Cri3 goes to Cr(2)-, but yet there's our chromium. You have to take care of the iodine, so it's got to be this thing, plus IO4-. Our reduction half is going to be chlorine, Cl2, goes to Cl-. All right, let's check on, make sure all of the other elements are balanced. Chromium is balanced, but iodine, there are 3 here and only 1 here. So that becomes a 3. Chlorine, 1 here. 2 here, so we need 2 on this side. All right. Here we have 4 oxygens plus another 12 oxygens, which is 16. 16 waters. So that's 32 hydrogen ions. So we have to add 32 hydrogen. And let's look at our charge. This whole side is 0. This side is 32 -3, because that's 3 minus there, and then -2. So it's a total of 27. So we have to add 27 electrons. Here, everything is balanced. We don't need any waters or oxygens or hydrogen ions. So 2- over here, 2 electrons. So again, another ugly one. We have to multiply everything here times 2 and everything here times 27. So this becomes 32, 2, 2, 6, 64, and 54. So this becomes 54, 27, and then 27 times 2 is 54. All right, let's see, can we cancel anything out? The only thing that we can cancel out in this case is our electrons, which we should always be able to. So those electrons are gone, and then we add everything together, which gives us 32 waters plus 2 of these, plus 27, goes to 2 of these, and 6 of these, 54 of these, and 64 hydrogen ions. Okay, we could check and make sure everything's right, but it is, and so unfortunately this is an acidic solution and we need to make it a basic solution, so what do we have to do? Add 64 hydroxide ions to both sides. When you add these together, you get 64 water. So what do? Cancel out all 32 of these water, and this becomes 32. Add it all together, and now in basic solution, this is going to be 2 chromium triiodide plus 27 chlorines plus 64 hydroxide goes to 2 chromate ions plus 6 periodate plus 54 chloride ions plus 32 water. All right, let's check really fast. 2 chromium, 2 chromium, 6 iodine, 6 iodine, 54 chlorine, 54 chlorine, 64 oxygens. It's 8 plus 24 plus 32, 64, and then 64 hydrogens. And there's 64 your hydrogens. Okay, total charge over here is -64. Over here it's -4, -6, -54, which is -64 over here. So -64, -64, and then 64 hydroxides, meaning it's in basic solution. So it's done.